Hello students, today we will start a new chapter from your business studies book, chapter number 5, that is emerging modes of business. Now emerging modes of business means the new trends or the new improvement or the latest modes of business, that is more or less or very familiarly known as e-business. That means carried out the business electronically through internet. It is also known as e-business and e-commerce. Okay, so emerging modes of business basically involves e-business and e-commerce. Now we will concentrate today on e-business. So let us understand what is the meaning of e-business first of all. So e-business means carrying out any kind of businesses through internet. Now this involves buying and selling of goods, then processing of goods, and after selling the goods there are certain services like which is known as after sale services. That means customer support services. So e-business also includes the customers care services which is carried on after the sale is over. Okay, so e-business is a holistic term and it includes from purchasing of material till the time the customers are being satisfied with their queries and problems. Okay, that means after sale services. Now see here, e-business has its various dimensions or the activities that ranges from order management, global trading. Order management means handling of the order, taking the order, accepting the order, and delivering the order. Global trading means it is carried out throughout the world. Digitized product services means digital product stores. Then online stores setup, that means the online businesses we are much more efficiently carrying out in this pandemic situation. Then marketing, shipping, payment option, invoicing and packaging. Invoicing means billing and packaging. Pricing manipulations, that means how to eliminate the overpricing and all those things. Okay, and then customer management means solving the queries of the customers and converting the prospective customers to your current customers. That means prospective means those who are interested or those who are the future customers to the present customer. Okay, so these all are coming under e-business. That is why I told you that it is a holistic term, it is a wider term which involves that from starting of the production till the time the customers are being managed properly. Next we have function or benefits of e-business. First of all, the first and foremost benefit that e-business provides us is that it is very easy to set up with the setup of an internet connection. You can smoothly carry out the business, so it requires very low investment. Okay, because you don't have to set up the physical store, the physical factories. Just you can simply buy the products online from the wholesaler and distribute the product to the customers online. Next is convenience. It is very easy to carry out as it doesn't require any physical existence of the stores, of the production area, of the marketing, anything. Okay, so it's very convenient to do. Speed, it can be done very smoothly and fast because it is done through online basis. Next, global reach. Customers throughout the world can have an access to your products, access to your business. Cost saving, it doesn't require any physical establishment of factories, so in that we don't have to buy any physical shop or you have to invest huge amount in case of production techniques, so it reduces a huge amount of cost. Then movement towards a paperless society. Since it is an online basis, so there is no involvement of paper like for giving up the bill and all. That can be kept as an online record only. Through email you will get the bill, through email you will get the shipping invoice, everything. So that leads to a paper establishment of paperless society, and it is very much sustainable way of carrying out the business. Okay, so This much for today. If anyone face any problem, they can ask me their doubts. Thank you, children.